Qatar, a shimmering name, evoking golden deserts and futuristic skylines. Once a quiet peninsula known for pearl divers, Qatar now dazzles the world with its rapid rise. Skyscrapers soar, global events unfold, and the world watches, often seeing only wealth and strict rules. But to truly know Qatar, you must walk its streets and listen to its stories. My journey here was driven by curiosity, to look beyond headlines and discover the soul of this nation. The light here is unforgettable, liquid gold, ancient yet modern, illuminating both Bedouin history and a bold future. This is my invitation to you. Let's peel back the layers and discover the real Qatar. We'll explore souks, sail on dhow boats, and meet the people shaping this country's destiny. Let's begin our adventure. Qatar awaits, full of surprises. In Qatar, weekends fall on Friday and Saturday, shifting the week's rhythm in a way that feels both familiar and unique. The city slows down, and the usual weekday rush is replaced by a gentle calm that settles over the streets. Friday is sacred. Quiet mornings, the melodic call to prayer echoing through the air, and families gathering in parks to enjoy the cool breeze. It's a time for reflection, connection, and a pause from the demands of daily life. As the day unfolds, the city comes alive in the afternoon. Cafes fill with laughter, markets buzz with energy, and friends meet to share stories. It's a gentle, communal start to the weekend, where everyone seems to move in harmony. Qatar's population is incredibly diverse. Most residents are expatriates from around the globe, each bringing their own traditions and stories to this vibrant tapestry. Walk anywhere, and you'll hear a symphony of languages, from Arabic and English to Hindi, Tagalog, and countless others. You'll see a blend of cultures, with traditional thobes and abayas mingling effortlessly with modern styles, reflecting the city's openness. And when it comes to food, Doha is a culinary crossroads. Taste foods from every continent, from spicy curries to sweet pastries, all in one city. This diversity shapes daily life, making Qatar a true crossroads of humanity, where every day is a celebration of global cultures living side by side. Art and culture thrive here. Public sculptures dot the city, world-class museums invite exploration, and architectural marvels rise against the skyline, blending old and new. The nation's soul is found not just in its booming economy, but in its creativity, heritage, and the stories passed down through generations. There's a quiet code of respect, felt in every interaction, every gesture of hospitality, from a warm greeting to the sharing of Arabic coffee. It's not about strict rules, but about genuine consideration for others, a sense of community that transcends backgrounds. This subtle grace makes you feel welcomed and safe, whether you're a visitor or a longtime resident. In Qatar, daily life is a blend of tradition, diversity, and unexpected warmth, a rhythm that surprises, delights, and invites you to be part of its story. Qatar's story is shaped by two powerful forces, the endless desert and the boundless sea. These two landscapes, so different yet so intertwined, have defined the nation's identity for centuries, influencing its culture, traditions, and way of life. Long before oil transformed the country, life here depended on the courage of pearl divers and the resourcefulness of Bedouins who survived the harsh desert. Their daily struggles and triumphs were woven into the fabric of Qatari society. These two worlds, sea and sand, taught generations the values of resilience, adaptability, and a deep respect for the forces of nature that shaped their existence. Today, the desert's vast golden dunes remain breathtaking, especially when painted by the soft light of sunrise or the fiery glow of sunset. The shifting sands create a landscape that feels both timeless and ever-changing. Dune bashing offers an adrenaline rush for thrill seekers, but the real magic of the desert reveals itself in the profound silence that follows, when the engine stops and you're left alone with the wind and the endless horizon. The inland sea, or Khor Al Adaid, is a surreal wonder where rolling dunes meet the turquoise waters of the Gulf. Here, sea and sand blend in perfect harmony, creating a landscape found in few places on Earth. At night, beneath a sky ablaze with stars, the desert feels otherworldly. Gathered around a campfire, you can sense the ancient stories that have echoed across these sands for generations. The sea remains central to modern life. Doha's corniche buzzes with energy as people stroll along the waterfront, and the city's lights shimmer on the gentle waves. Traditional wooden dhow boats, once used for pearl diving and fishing, still sail these waters. their graceful forms a living link to Qatar's maritime heritage. Today, these boats offer visitors a unique perspective. Gliding across the water, you can admire the city's modern skyline rising above the waves, a striking contrast to the ancient traditions they represent. Sailing at sunset, with the haunting call to prayer echoing across the water, you feel a deep connection to both Qatar's past and its vibrant present. Here, the old world and the new meet in perfect balance, with heritage and innovation standing side by side in the heart of the city. Just beyond the city's edge, nature's artistry unfolds, reminding us that in Qatar, the wonders of the desert and the sea are never far away. Walking through Qatar is like traveling through time. Skyscrapers rise beside ancient markets, blending past and future. Souk Waqif, Doha's traditional market, is a sensory journey. Spices, textiles, gold, and lively chatter. Just steps away, the modern skyline looms, a striking contrast. Qatar's architecture tells this story, bold, innovative buildings echoing traditional forms. The National Museum, shaped like a desert rose, is a modern marvel rooted in heritage. Even in daily life, tradition and technology coexist. Qataris in thobes and abayas, smartphones in hand. Falconry and camel racing thrive alongside luxury cars and global trends. This balance of old and new is managed with grace. Qatar shows it's possible to honor your roots while embracing the future. It's a lesson in pride, adaptability, and vision. The country's identity is a living tapestry, woven from history and ambition. To understand Qatar, look to its living traditions. The Majlis, a gathering room for guests, symbolizes hospitality and community. Being invited in is an honor, where stories and friendships are forged. Falconry, a centuries-old practice, remains a powerful symbol of heritage and skill. Falcons are cherished, even having their own hospital in Doha. Camels, once vital for survival, are now celebrated in thrilling races with robot jockeys, a blend of old and new. Hospitality is at the heart of Qatari culture. Arabic coffee and dates offered as a warm welcome. This generosity extends to strangers, making visitors feel at home. Kindness and helpfulness are everywhere, more valuable than any skyscraper. These traditions are not relics. They're the soul of daily life. They connect past and present, shaping Qatar's unique character. The true treasure of Qatar is its spirit of hospitality. It's the memory that lingers long after you leave. Qatar's transformation is a story of vision and ambition. The Qatar National Vision 2030 guides the country's future, focusing on human, social, economic, and environmental development. Education is a cornerstone. Education City hosts top global universities, building a knowledge-based economy. The goal, a future not reliant solely on oil, but on people and ideas. Sustainability is key. World Cup stadiums with innovative cooling, solar power projects, and conservation efforts. Even in the desert, green initiatives are taking root. There's a collective belief here: no dream is too big. Build a city in the sand, host the world's biggest events. Qatar makes it happen. Optimism and determination are infectious. The nation's progress is a testament to leadership and hard work. Qatar is not just dreaming, it's building a stunning reality. The future here is being shaped, not just awaited. A country's true character is found in its people. Qataris are proud, dignified, and deeply connected to their heritage. National dress is a statement of identity and values. Expatriates from around the world bring their own cultures, creating a vibrant, multicultural society. This diversity is one of Qatar's greatest strengths. Every day is a chance to learn something new. Longtime residents remember a simpler past and work to preserve their traditions for future generations. What unites everyone is a shared sense of purpose, building a dynamic nation together. Community, safety, and mutual respect define daily life. Qatar's unique character is woven from many lives and stories. It's a reminder that our shared humanity is stronger than our differences. To travel is to taste, smell, and see the world anew. Each journey awakens our senses in unexpected ways, inviting us to experience life from a fresh perspective. And Qatar is a true feast for the senses, where every moment is infused with color, flavor, and sound. Traditional cuisine like matchboos, fragrant with spices and slow-cooked to perfection, reflects the country's rich history and its vibrant, multicultural present. Sharing food here is more than a meal. It's a joyful, communal experience that brings people together, forging connections over every bite. Each meal is a taste of Qatari hospitality, where guests are welcomed with warmth, generosity, and a sense of belonging. Souk Waqif is a sensory explosion. The scent of oud and cardamom, vibrant spices piled high, colorful textiles draped everywhere, and the lively sounds of bargaining and laughter filling the air. Qatar's global population means you can sample dishes from every corner of the world, turning every meal into a culinary adventure. Culinary diversity is a daily delight. Whether you crave flavors from Asia, Europe, Africa, or the Middle East, you'll find them all here. From elegant fine dining to humble family-run eateries, every table tells a story and every dish is an invitation to explore. Beyond food, the sensory experience is everywhere. The warm sun on your skin, the turquoise sea sparkling under the sky, and the gentle sea breeze. The melodic call to prayer drifts through the air, adding a spiritual rhythm to daily life. Even the cool marble of a museum floor leaves an impression, grounding you in the beauty and artistry of Qatari culture. These moments weave together, creating a vibrant tapestry of sensations that define Qatar and make every visit unforgettable. They linger long after you leave, memories you carry home, flavors and feelings that stay with you. Qatar is a place you feel as much as you see, a destination that touches your heart and senses, leaving you changed. My time in Qatar ends, but its impact endures. I found human stories behind the glitter, warm welcomes, proud traditions, and laughter shared by people from everywhere. Qatar is building for the future while preserving its soul. It's a land of contrasts, ambition, and quiet dignity. Travel breaks down preconceptions and reveals the complexity of every place. Qatar challenged me and left me with a deeper, more compassionate understanding. Every journey changes us, making us more curious and open. I urge you to keep exploring, seeking stories and shared humanity. The world is vast and beautiful. Let's never lose our sense of wonder. Thank you for joining me. Let's always see the world with open eyes and hearts.